Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome on. Good to see you. Good to see you. If you just joined in, go ahead and drop in the comments what city, what state, what country you represent, and welcome, welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome on. Go ahead and drop in the comments what city, what state, what country you represent, so that way I can give you a proper shout out. Nikki, good to see you. Elizabeth, welcome on. James, good to see you. Big Pepsi, what's going on? Welcome on, Mary. Dallas in the house. Welcome on, Dallas. Karen, good to see you. Colin, good to see you. Welcome on. If you just joined in, go ahead and drop in the comments what city, what state, what country you're representing. I'm going to be sharing with you where I started at here. Well, I was close to 500 pounds, knees hurting all the time. I had no energy and was dealing with severe depression. And I'm sure with you exactly what I've done to now be down 85 pounds. 95% of my knee pains are gone. My energy level is off the Richter scale. Answer any questions that you all may have. You can drop it in the comments. If you're just joining in, go ahead and let me know what city, what state, what country you're representing, so that way I can give you a proper shout out. Hillary, welcome on. Appreciate the follow. Thank you for the share. Janet, welcome. Marlon, welcome. If you're just joining in, go ahead and drop in the comments what city, what state, what country you represent. I'm going to get started here in about 2 minutes. Marlon, good to see you. Cricket, welcome on. Anthony, good to see you. Kamala, what's happening? Go ahead and drop in the comments what city, what state, what country you represent, so that way I can give you a proper shout out. I'm going to be sharing with you all what I've done to now be down 85 pounds. I'm going to share the tools. I'm going to share the strategy. This is where I started from, where I was close to 500 pounds. My knees was hurting all the time. I had little to no energy, and I was dealing with severe depression. Incorporated some very simple tools. I didn't starve myself. I didn't try to kill myself in the gym. Did it all naturally, no surgery. I'm going to be breaking down exactly what I did. I'm going to start here in about 1 minute. Sharon, good to see you. Bootsy, appreciate the follow. Long Island, New York, welcome on. I need your help. My weight loss. I'm 450, 550. Oh, Joey, I got you, man. Let's make it happen. Utah is in the house. Welcome on, Utah. Ordered mine from you. It arrives Thursday, starting tomorrow. Excited. Fantastic. Natural beauty. Let's get it done. You should have got an email from me with the instructions on how to properly use the system. Let me know if you got that email there. Welcome, welcome on, everybody. If you can double tap the hearts on the screen for me, it'd be greatly appreciated. I'm going to start here in about 60 seconds. I'm going to be sharing with you the strategy that I've done, the tools that I've incorporated, and exactly how it works. So around April of last year, this was me. I was close to 500 pounds. I was struggling to lose weight. I tried everything you could possibly think of: pills, diet programs, keto, starvation program, had a trainer, killed myself in the gym, and could not get the weight off. And in April, I was at the lowest point of my life. I was severely depressed, had no energy, my knees were hurting all the time, and I pretty much gave up. And I stopped looking. And here I am. It was about 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'm scrolling through TikTok, and I ran across something that just totally transformed my life. And now that my life has changed, I want to share with you the strategy that I've done. What do I eat? I eat regular food, Mother Campbell. I eat regular food. But the tools that I incorporate allow me to eat regular food, still lose the weight, and control my blood work. And the first thing I want to share with you all is, if you're struggling to lose weight, you're struggling to control your cholesterol, your blood pressure, your blood sugar level, you're not alone, because that was the first thing I had to overcome. I thought it was just me. Something was wrong with me. I didn't have enough willpower. I didn't have enough self-discipline, and it chipped away at my confidence. And that's when I really got depressed, and I was just like, man, I'm done with it. But the first thing I realized is this: 90% of the American adults right now are what they consider metabolically unhealthy. That means 9 out of 10 adults in America are dealing with things like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood sugar level. They got extra fat on their body, PCOS, fatty liver. They're dealing with that. But they want you to think it's your fault. And you don't want to, well, contact me at the number in my profile and I'll send you over email. That's from me. And I'll make sure you get one directly from me. Yeah, so hit me up at the link in my profile. And they want you to think it's just you. But there's something that's at the root cause of this. So if you know someone that's dealing with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood sugar level, hit the share button and share this with them, because this information can possibly transform their lives. Because most people don't know they're dealing with insulin resistance. If you know what insulin resistance is, put a yes in the comment. If you're like me and I had no clue what insulin resistance was, put a no in the comment for me. And if you put a no, that means most people that you know do not know what insulin resistance is. So you definitely need to hit the share button. Delivery time generally 5 to 7 business days, depending on where you live. So when I first heard the word insulin resistance, I said, oh, that's diabetes, type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetes, but it's not. Insulin resistance, you have a normal level that your insulin level is supposed to be at for your body. And different body types, different culture have a different normal level. Over the years of your insulin spiking, every time your glucose goes up to help bring it back down, it starts to say, oh, well, we need to stay a little bit higher than what we normally do. When it starts to do that, your body starts to resist the insulin. When that starts to take place, there's so many different effects in your body that you might be experiencing. And I'm going to go through some of them, and I'm going to raise my hand on the ones that I'm dealing with. If I hit some that you're dealing with, put me in the comment, because you have to understand, if this is the root cause of the challenges that you're having, you need to get rid of this. So one of them is skin tags. If you have like skin tag around your neck, around the side of your eyes, under your arms, those are signs of insulin resistance. If you have the dark circle around the back of the neck, that is a sign of insulin resistance. Now, this is one that I was dealing with. If you're constantly hungry, you ate, and literally 30 minutes later, you're rumbling through the cabinets like I used to be, still looking for food. That's a sign of insulin resistance. If you have the inability to lose weight, that was me. That's a sign of insulin resistance. If you have cravings for sugary foods or salty foods, mine was sugar. If you have cravings for sugary or salty foods, that is not normal. That is a sign that you're dealing with insulin resistance. If you have migraines, headaches, unexplainable pain in your body, those are signs of insulin resistance. High cholesterol, high blood pressure level, PCOS, fatty liver. These are signs of insulin resistance, but they just give you a pill for that, and they never deal with the root cause of insulin resistance. So that's what we need to find out first. Are you dealing with insulin resistance? Those are some signs to look at. If you are, the next thing you want to know is what's causing it. And then we're going to talk about how do you get rid of it. So what do you all think is causing so many insulin resistance in so many people from all over the globe? Drop in the comments, what do you think is causing that? Yeah, they just put a Band-Aid on it, and they're not dealing with the root cause. And if you know anything about, especially like gardening, yeah, you can go out there, you can cut your weeds down, but if you don't uproot and get rid of the root, you're going to have those weeds back. Fast food, yep, fast food is one. Overeating, yeah. Stress, eating too much, overeating, yeah, those are one. Low or no fiber in the diet. Lady Pam, you're on the money. Low to no fiber in the diet. That is a major one that's causing insulin resistance. Anything else that y'all got that you think is causing insulin resistance in so many people, and it's not being discussed? You would think every medical outlet would be talking about this. So what's causing it? Fast foods, the processed foods in the grocery store, the quality of food that you have access to. Pretty much the whole entire modern day food environment is driving up insulin resistance. The solution that you heard to get healthier is things like eat right, exercise, count your calories, do keto, intermittent fasting, and put in the comments what are some of the strategies you have heard to get healthier. You know, these are some of the ones that they told me: count your calories, exercise, eat more green leafy vegetables. But those are good strategies. Don't get me wrong, they're good. The problem is, one, it doesn't solve the root problem of insulin resistance. So you end up going through the yo-yo. And two, it doesn't teach you how to live in the modern day food environment. So you keep going through this yo-yo up and down process. So I wanted to educate you on that first, because a lot of people say, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I can tell you what I'm doing, but if you don't know what's the real problem, it'll just be another thing. So this is not another thing. This solves the root problem of insulin resistance and show you how to live in the modern day food environment. So here it is. I incorporate 2 food-based products, and I use time-based eating. So these are the 2 food-based products that I use, called Unimonte, and it's called Balance. And I incorporate time-based eating. Now, time-based eating, a lot of people been talking about that intermittent fasting, but the challenge with just intermittent fasting by itself is being able to go 10, 12, 16, 18 hours without food is a major challenge. You get a lot of headaches, you get withdrawal from sugars and caffeine. When you drink that Unimonte when you first wake up, this makes fasting absolutely easy. Now, also inside this Unimonte, it accelerates your body's capability of burning fat for energy, which is going to be key. It also boosts your mood, your mental health, and your physical performance. A lot of time when people try to go fast without food, they get moody, they get cranky, they get brain fog. So this helps get rid of the brain fog, helps get rid of the cranky mood, gives you clean, sustainable energy, and it doesn't break your fast. I wake up, I get my big cup like this right here, and I put about 20 ounces of hot water in there. I dump this in it, and I slowly sip on that throughout the morning to probably about 10, 11 o'clock. And then I have my first meal, generally 12, 1, maybe 2 o'clock, depending on what I'm doing. And then I drink the Balance 5 to 10 minutes before I eat my regular food. Now, what Balance is, it is a pre-meal formula that's designed to provide you with critical fibers and support. This is very, very key. This is one of the strategies to help you get rid of the insulin resistance and still be able to live and survive in this modern day food environment. What this does, it keeps you satisfied with your meals. It slows the digestion of carbs into your system, which allows you to experience a healthy blood glucose level, a healthy cholesterol level, and a healthy triglyceride levels. Now, inside of this Balance, they have 4 patented blends. The first one is a fiber matrix. Yes, we're missing a lot of fiber that your body needs. So it has 8 fiber blends that's in there from 8 different strands of fiber, which is going to help to balance out your gut health. Second is they have a 7X technology. It's called the Feel Great Tools, which is a part of the Feel Great system. The 7X technology expands on the inside of your stomach and does a couple of things. One, it coats your food, so it masks it. If your food didn't have fiber, vitamins, and minerals, now the food that you ate have that fiber, vitamins, and minerals being coated going into your system. Second, with the expansion process, you're not going to overeat. You'll eat what your body needs, and you'll be satisfied with this. Third, you have a cardio matrix, so it's great for your heart health. And then fourth, inside of there, you have a vitamin complex. So you're getting a ton of vitamin, like this person say, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D. You're getting a ton of that inside of the Balance. And the thing is, this is designed to work in this modern day food environment. Yes, you know processed food is not good for you. Stay away from the refined oils, the sugars, but it's almost impossible to live in this modern day food environment and go a week without having to deal with processed food, refined oils, and sugars. What this does is allow you to live in this modern day food demand. That's what we're saying, is how you survive and live. Now, the key thing about this system is they have documentation, and documentation beats all conversation. They have human clinical trials. They've done double-blind, placebo clinical trials at BYU, at Cleveland Clinic, which is the #1 heart hospital in America, UNLV. They've done clinical study at Sydney University, and that's where they created the glycemic index chart in Sydney, Australia, and they've done clinical studies on the system. It is also in the PDR. The PDR is a reference that medical doctors use to see what a drug is good for, what all the side effects are, and how it helps you. This system and these tools, the Unimonte, the balance, is documented in the PDR, what it helps with, shows you the link to the clinical studies, the results you should look for in your body and your blood work, and the side effects, which there are none. And it documents in that system. What does that do for you? Basically, it gives you three things. One, it gives you a 90-day happiness guarantee, meaning you can try this system absolutely risk-free for 90 days. And if you don't see changes in your A1C, in your cholesterol, in your blood sugar level, you get your money back, no questions asked. So it's called the Feel Great System, and these are the Feel Great tools. How long have you been doing the system? So I started the end of April last year, so I'm a little bit over 10 months right now, Lady Pam. The second thing is I have a link in my profile, and I can put it up here for the people that want it. That's going to get you the absolute lowest price on the system. At this link, you'll get the lowest price on the real authentic system. And if you subscribe, you'll save even more money. The third thing you're going to get is a product that goes through a triple testing process to ensure that you're getting the absolute best product every single time. That's the reason why they're giving these different types of guaranteed results. Now, here's some people I wanted to kind of share some of their story. You heard mine, but check out their story here.
I was struggling with acne. I had gained a little bit of weight from COVID, and I was overall just really fatigued and tired all the time. I felt low energy and just super demotivated. So when I discovered the product, it was actually my mom who told me about the product. She used it for a couple months. I was skeptical, but then I was like, oh my gosh, she's getting results. She's a changed person. Her attitude, her overall mindset, her body was changing so quickly. I was like, this is something I need to get on. So basically, I used the two products. I was the most critical person you could imagine. Laxatives in there, you're pooping, and it's just going to make you sick. But when I looked into the product, it gave me amazing results. It cleared my acne. I lost 20 pounds in 3 months. And overall, I feel so much better. My motivation is so much higher. I feel like a new person.
August 2021, metformin was the last time Alessandra filled her prescription. How many years you been on metformin?
13 years.
For what?
PCOS, type 2 diabetes, and everything that comes with it.
And how long have you been off metformin now?
Over a year now.
You guys saw that August 2021 was her last prescription. And with PCOS comes all that pigmentation, and look what's happened, it's gone. Also with PCOS comes low energy levels and cravings, right?
Doesn't matter how much sleep you get, you can't do anything.
And what's happened?
I got it all back, and I'm feeling like I can take on the world.
This is his medication. These meds. Pantol. This is for acid reflux. These two, my blood pressure. This for anxiety. These, Trinalex, depression. Contrate, weight loss. Cholesterol pills. Any of these are garbage now. Doctors don't come up with a solution. They just keep writing the prescription and giving us those pills. If you have fat around your stomach, if your face is swollen, you have discoloration around your neck, you got skin tags starting, chances are you can be resistant to insulin. These two simple tools have helped me with everything. They've changed my life. I wake up.
Yeah, so those are the tools. Those are how they work. Somebody just asked me where you can get it from. I'm going to put it up here, and you can get a quick screenshot of that, feelgreattools.com. Let me know when you all got a screenshot of that. And that's also a number you can text me at that number if you have any other questions. And then I'm gonna go through and answer any questions that I see on here. Let me know if you guys got that already. So some of the typical questions I hear is it safe? Yes, it's 100% safe. It is two food-based products, and it's absolutely safe for you to be able to use. Another typical question I get is depends on your health and it depends on your lifestyle. Some people see dramatic results within their first couple of days on the system. The results you're going to notice first are things like energy, mental clarity, and brain fogs are going to go away. If you're dealing with any type of anxiety or depression, you're going to notice drastic difference on the system within your first 3 to 7 days. My first week, I was down 7 pounds. My first month, I was down 20 pounds. So like I said, it varies on your lifestyle. Let me scroll back through here and see any. If you guys have any other questions, go ahead and drop it in the comment. I'm scrolling through here and answer any questions that you all may have. How much is it? So the system is roughly $5 per day. And what that breaks down to is you're going to have 3 packets. You'll have one of the Unimonte. This is what I drink when you wake up in the morning. And you're going to have 2 of the balances. And that's roughly $5 per day. And since I've been using the system, I save on average $200 to $300 per month. Because I don't need energy drinks anymore. I don't need a lot of the snacks anymore. And I don't need this big vitamin pack that I used to pay like $110 for anymore. So every month I'm saving $200 to $300. And all I did was I invested $5 a day into my health. Now, when you go to order, there are 2 options. You can do the subscribe and save, which is going to be the lowest price. That's going to give you to it for $154 US for a full 30-day supply. If you do the subscribe and save, you're going to get free shipping and handling, and you're also going to get a free gift. This month, that gift is called Bone Fortified. You'll be able to get that free gift. Where do I order it from? I'll put the link back up here so you can see that. And that's where you go order it from, feelgreattools.com. You want to go ahead and grab a screenshot of that. feelgreattools.com, that's where you go and order it from. At that link, you can do the subscribe and save, which is going to be the lowest price. And if you do the non-subscription, that's going to be a higher price, which is totally fine. And you do a one-time purchase. There's no free shipping and handling with that. And you'll pay for your shipping and handling on that. If there's any other questions, go ahead and drop it in the comments, and I'll be glad to answer it this time. Okay, perfect. All right, well, that being said, I definitely want to thank each and every one of you all for being on. I truly appreciate you being here. Thank you for all your likes, for all the comments, for all the shares. It's definitely allowing us to achieve our goal. Hey, how you doing there? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's definitely helping us to accomplish our goal of helping 1 million people to feel great again. So thank each and every one of y'all for being on. And I truly look forward to seeing you feeling great again on the beaches of the world. Take care. God bless. Peace out.